Mr. Byron, welcome my TV channel.
Thank you, Mr. Ross.
Mr. Byron, what you can tell us about yourself, about your name, where are you from, and how you start your life in UAE?
My life is very, very, very funny in UAE.
Okay.
So my name is Byron.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And I came to UAE January 16, 2014.
Okay.
So my coming to UAE is full of uncertainty.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know anyone, no friend, no brother, nobody. Was not expecting to see anyone.
Yes.
I only come to UAE believing that inshallah I'm going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all. And knowing nobody, I know in my mind that it's not going to be an easy road.
Yes.
Because there is no free food in anywhere.
Yes.
Even in Freetown, in Sierra Leone, there is no free food.
Yes, of course.
So then I came to UAE. I have no place to sleep. I have no place to stay. Then I moved to Abu Hel.
Okay.
Mantaka Hamdan, to be precise.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was staying with someone, and they happened to close the villa.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have money for rent. I don't know where else to go. So I have to stay in the villa.
Mm-hmm.
So they lock the villa. So morning time, I will jump out of the fence.
Okay.
Night time, I will jump in.
Uh-huh.
So there is no AC within this hot period,
Yes.
summer period, 45 degrees sun.
Wow.
So I only sleep, no window, no door. I sleep with rat and cockroaches and flies and cats.
Wow.
So, and that was how I was staying. And then until then I got a job in Dubai. And then how to go to the work?
Yes.
No transportation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have any option.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to walk with my leg from Abu Hil to Dubai.
Okay.
Under this heat, then when I get to office, I remove my cloth and then I squeeze it so that the heat will go away. And then I wear it again. Then when I go to office, because the AC is on, so I begin to feel cold every single day. Before I get to office, I'm already weak because I already work so much.
Yes.
And then I started working. I have to do delivery. And if night is coming, I'm afraid because I don't know where to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No food to eat.
Yes.
So this is how I started in UAE. And then as time goes on, consistency, positivity, and hard work.
Mm-hmm.
So I begin to have customers who are sending me to buy goods from them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started making little profit. Then I had to quit my job.
Mm-hmm.
And then decided to go back to Ajman to work with a tourism company.
Okay.
For 2 years again, no salary. I was managing the company with that salary.
Wow.
So after 2 years, I decided to open my own company.
That's nice.
And then thinking that everything is going to be okay.
Okay.
And then another challenge came, COVID-19.
Oh my God.
So 12 days I opened the company, there was a lockdown
Yes.
for 4 months. So I have to deal with all my savings, use it to open a company, and then after paying for rent and everything, trying to sort out the company, and then there was a lockdown for 4 months.
Oh my God.
So, but I continue being positive, continue being sincere, and continue working hard. And then, by the grace of God, Alhamdulillah, we are able to have 3 companies now. We have tourism company, CMI Travel and Tourism, CMI Party and Entertainment, CMI Technical Services.
MashaAllah.
So all these And before I forget, I need to really appreciate the government of UAE, because one of my dreams before I will leave this country, maybe in the next 20 years, maybe, because I'm going to really stay a long time in this country. I'm not going anywhere. So one of my wish before I leave this country is I want to sit with Sheikh Mohammed. I really want to tell him thank you for the opportunity he gave to me, for the doors that he opened for us who are foreigners to come into this country and find our dreams. Because I can say that the things that we were not able to do in our different countries, we were able to achieve them here.
Yes.
So I really, and the home welcome to open a company in Dubai within 48 hours. You have your company.
Yes.
Things are made easy for you. You can sleep and keep your doors open. Nobody will attack you. Nobody will take your money. You have the same equal right with the locals of this country. So what else can a foreigner be asking for? So I really want to appreciate him, and I wish if this interview we get to him, one of my wish and dream, because he's one of the leaders in the world that I'm looking up to. It's sincerely from my heart, I wish to have a word with him. Because I listened to one of his interviews sometime, and I can't remember that interview, and someone asked him, they were asking, he said, I want everything the best for my country.
Yes.
He said, why? I said, why do you want everything to be the best in Dubai? And he said, why not Dubai? So I catch his vision. So whatever success I am obtaining in Dubai is from the vision I got from the leader of Dubai. I listened to his interviews, and I wish to see him one day, and I will tell him that I'm his #1 fan.
Mr. Byron, what you can tell us right now about your company? I think you have 3 companies. What you have services exactly about your company?
So on the tourism company, we are into visas, because this is an outbound and inbound tourism company. We do tour packages to Georgia, Azerbaijan, Baku, to different countries. And also locally, we also do desert safari, boat cruise, and all the tours, city tours, and all the tours in UAE. We also into visas.
Yes.
Okay, and then flight tickets also, hotel bookings, and all the rest of them. Generally, tourism as a whole. So on our technical service, you can. This is the our company profile. We are into cleaning. We are into fast sealing, external glass cleaning, all electrical work. We supply labors to all companies. So this is for the technical services. We hire for people also, in case maybe a construction company, they need laborers, they need skilled laborers. We can also provide them skilled laborers on a contract basis.
Nice.
And then on our party and entertainment, we organize wedding parties, birthday parties, shows, exhibitions, and all those things. So these are basically in a summary of what we are doing.
It's nice. Your vision for the futures, how you see yourself and your company in the futures?
I have a very, very big vision, because I want my company to be a household name in the whole world, not only UAE. I want every 5 minutes you go, you will feel the presence of CMI companies. So I want to cut across all African countries and GCC countries, most especially. So I in the nearest future, maybe from now till next year, we are looking at having branches in Uganda, Kenya, Mozambique, maybe Egypt, and Morocco.
Inshallah.
So we are working on it. We are trying to put things together now. So
Masha.
maybe by next year we will have branches. So and we are also welcome people who wants to partner with us.
Yes.
They are all welcome.
What you have message about who we want to come to UAE to begin his life, to begin his work? What you can tell him about what he UAE can give us to make it anything?
What I have to tell you that wants to come to UAE or looking for where to invest or where to go, UAE is the right place, is the best place for you. There is no discrimination anywhere. If you have a problem with the local, you can simply go to court and you will get your justice. And the business environment, the government is not interfering in private businesses.
Yes.
So you open your company, as far as you are running your company according to the law, you don't have problem. So, and there is so many opportunities, even for people who are searching for job. UAE is the best. They are strive for the best. So UAE is the best place for you.
Yes.
But I have to give this one advice. Rome is not built in a day. When you are coming to UAE, be prepared. You cannot come to UAE and the things will change immediately.
Yes.
Step by step.
Yes.
But I can give you 100% guarantee. You will make it in UAE. This is what I'm telling everyone. The business opportunities are many. When I sleep and wake up, I see opportunities. I feel like if I have money, I will have more than 100 companies because there are so many opportunities that I need to tap.
Yes.
In UAE that people are not seeing. So UAE is a destination for investment. And I continue to thank the leader of UAE for the opportunity they are giving to foreigners. It's not every country that will allow foreigners to have access the way UAE is giving people access. to run their business.
What you can tell us right now about UAE? You are talking about Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, and what you have thanks for leaders and all princes in UAE about the first section about safety and security. You are know about safety and security, safe country. What you can tell them thanks about this one?
I cannot thank them enough. Because so I tell you one instance. In 2015, I was in a taxi. I lost my wallet in a taxi. And then I felt like, oh. And then after 3 hours, the police from Knife police station called me. Are you Mr. Byron? I said, yes. Come and take your wallet. That was my first shock in UAE. Then after some months again, I lost my wallet again in a taxi. Same thing happened from Murakabat police station. These are the two, in my 8 years in UAE, this is the 2 times I have visited police station, and it's because of one case. I lost my wallet. And they called me to come and take it. And then when I came, the 2 police stations did the same thing. They asked me, open the wallet. I opened. What is inside your wallet? I said, count your money. Is it complete? I count the money is complete. Check everything's complete. I said it's complete. And I was so happy. So security, UAE, if you wake up 1 midnight, you will see people outside. 3 o'clock, you see people out. There is no time you go outside, you don't see someone outside. And people are moving freely. Nobody is being attacked, nobody is dying, nobody is doing anything. So the security situation is 100%.
Yes.
And without exaggeration, is 100 in all sincerity. The security situation in UAE is 100%. There are some countries in Europe, I don't want to mention names. People will be taking coffee in a restaurant and somebody will just come in. Because of they stab somebody in Palestine, they will come there and shoot.
Yes.
Somebody, maybe somebody girlfriend died in one other country in GCC, and somebody will come to school and shoot everybody. Or he's not feeling happy, the mother disappointed in the girlfriend, abandoned him, he will take gun on the street and shoot people.
Yes.
But those things don't happen in UAE.
Yes.
So the security situation is, before you commit a crime, they already catch you.
Yes, of course.
So the security situation here is the best to my own assessment and understanding.
About who support you in your life, in your work to make it this company, to make it this successful story. What you can tell him thanks in my TV channel?
I just want to say thank you, because there is no word that can be enough to say thank you. I just want to appreciate each and every, even the clients that we are having, the suppliers. Without them, we cannot grow.
Yes.
So we are here because they are existing, because they are patronizing us. So I just want to tell them, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for doing business with us. And thank you for your channels to come to hear our story, because there are people like us who want to tell these stories.
Yes.
Because when people who are coming to UAE, they see people like us, they believe like we came from our country with bag of money.
Yes.
But they don't know that we started the same way they started. So you can be a laborer today, and tomorrow you are a CEO of a company. So I just want to let people know that there is opportunity, there is a chances of growth. And I want to appreciate you for giving me an opportunity to share this story, because a lot of people will see this story and it will motivate them to be sincere, diligent, positive in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
For you, Mr. Byron, to make this interview with you in your office, and we are to you good luck for everything in the futures. In the last, give me small message about who's watch us right now, about all the money is coming from UAE to UAE to be in the work. You tell him about small word about what you do and what you have here and how you're growing.
For someone, you mean for someone who is coming here to look for work?
Yes.
Okay, if you are coming to UAE to look for work, first thing you need to put in your mind is, if everything is okay in your country, you will not come to UAE to look for work.
Yes.
So, and two, you are going in a foreign land. This is not your home. So you need to maintain and live according to the law of the country. And then when you come in, you search for jobs, start from somewhere, no matter how little it is. But don't lose focus on where you are going.
Yes.
Keep your focus, start from somewhere. If you are going to Burj Khalifa, my focus is Burj Khalifa. I can go through Sheikh Zayed Road, I can go through Jumeirah Road, I can go through so many roads. So there are so many roads to get to Burj Khalifa, but my focus is Burj Khalifa. So if you are in Jumeirah Road, you take it easy, step by step.
Yes.
And then you will get there. Don't come, you want to earn 10,000 overnight.
Yes.
Everybody in this country is not earning 10,000. So some of them started with 1,000 salary, 2,000 salary, then they grow. So be ready to grow. Hard work, most importantly, is sincerity.
Yes, of course.
Be sincere to everything you are doing, and you will see God will take you to the great height. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Byron, and we are telling you good luck for everything in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Byron.
you.
يا نشام